If you want to strike a chord in life, if you want to pioneer anything, you must pay the price of isolation. You must embrace solitude. A man, having separated himself, will collide with wisdom. Many have paid the price of intelligence, but they still cleave to the crowd. They are still in the heads. Anybody who wants to pioneer anything, I don't care in which sphere, must walk alone. Listen, the crowd is not looking for an equal. They are looking for an idol. If you have paid close attention, you will see that your leader in your place of work, and if you belong to any religious group, in your church, in your mosque, always walk alone. He does not come and mingle with you and spend. It's not because they are too busy. Yeah, they are always working on something. Because the man who wants to pioneer must face his work. Yes, listen, you cannot be among them and transform them. Proximity breeds contempt, and distance breeds respect. Many people transform themselves but make this mistake and as well make themselves common. It doesn't matter what level you are now. Once you pay the price of transformation, you must embrace solitude/isolation. Come out from among them and be ye separate. I repeat, I said something, I will say it again. The crowd is not looking for an equal, they are looking for an idol. When you separate yourself, you become expensive. Yes. When you separate yourself, then you begin to do business with God. It is in that time you are now qualified to be a mediator. Many people think they can have both. No, you can't have both. They think they can lead and then at the same time eat the food of the followers. No. The food of the followers is different from the food of the leader. The followers are always in group, always. The leader cannot afford such. Otherwise, if he is always with them, he wants to play with them, he wants to always give them attention. Why do you think your leader in whatsoever, it doesn't matter if it's a church, anything, does not come to play with you, does not come to associate with you? Either he's always alone until the time of where he's going to speak to you guys, address something. He's always alone. Why do you think so? Because proximity breeds contempt and distance breeds respect. It's a law. It's not an act, it's a law. Once a man separates himself, he's going to collide with power. Moses was alone before emergence. Jesus will always separate himself to the mountain. All the prophets, the philosophers, and all the great men that has ever emerged will tell you seasons of their life in isolation, alone. If you cannot pay the price of isolation, you are not ready. It doesn't matter if you are a writer, you are a speaker, you are an inventor, you are a footballer. That alone time is where your raw and natural talent comes out. That is it. Either you are spending it to pray or you are spending it in meditation to transform yourself, whatever. But that alone time is where your natural and raw talent comes out. A man, having separated himself, will intermingle, will collide with wisdom. Come out from among them. They have told you that you need to socialize, but not for the man who wants to strike a chord. You must detach in order for you to attract. A man who wants to strike a chord must be willing to walk alone until God is formed in him.